Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of the Carrie wig by Wille in the color Caramel Mix, which is 14-26-19. Now, even though the name of this color is Caramel Mix, I will say that I consider this way more of like a dark sandy blonde color, and I blame that on the 19 in this color code, which is kind of like a light ash brown, and you can see it in this mix. So even though it's got a 26 in it, which is, you know, basically like somewhere in between a butterscotch blonde and caramel brown in this particular color, and a 14, which is sort of like a honey blonde, that particular 14 is even a little bit ashy. So this is not a super warm color. It's actually quite ashy. So I would not necessarily say that calling this caramel mix is a bit of a misnomer. Let's just put it that way. Go by what you see in my video and not what the color is called, because if you're looking for something that's like, you know, Beyonce or Ariana Grande colored, you're not going to get that here. But it is a very dynamic, very beautiful sandy blonde color. So let me go ahead and zoom in on this for you a little bit more so you can see what I mean. You can see all these different tones in here, but as you can see, they're all a little ashy. And yes, my nails are kind of blue. So, but you can see there, you know, you've got a little bit of warmth trickling in there from the 26 that's in this mix. But that's the only source of warmth in the color, and everything else is neutral or ash. So, highly dynamic color. Very, very dynamic color. So, this is not a lace front wig. It is also not monofilament, though it does have a monofilament crown insert, which most of the time I find those kind of superfluous. I do think the cut on Carrie is really cute. She's very sleek, very straight. The hair is silky, satiny, smooth. It feels really beautiful, actually. This wig weighs 5.25 ounces, which is pretty much appropriate for a wig of this length and size. The nape is 9 inches, so it's a pretty long wig overall. The sides are 9.5. The crown down is 15.5, and the front is 5.5. By front, I mean the bang part here. So it definitely cannot be worn down. You'll have to sweep it off to the side or have a stylist cut a blunt bang or something like that into it on your behalf. I think this is one of those wigs that always looks a little bit better, slightly messy, with like that bedhead thing going on. You can see they do that in the product pics as well. She just looks more natural that way, I think. See, I think that looks way more natural than when she's freshly combed and a little bit too smooth. So now I'm going to show you what Carrie looks like on all sides. Hopefully I was able to get all of that in the shot. I'm on location right now. I'm babysitting my brother's cats while he's on his honeymoon, and so I figured I would film some video reviews from his home, and there's not a lot of space in here for my lighting rig and the chair and everything else, so hopefully I was able to get everything in the shot. Now I'm going to go ahead and take Carrie off so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. So, as I mentioned, Carrie is machine made. She's got a generous big piece of felt right here at the front hairline for comfort. She is open on the top with a off-center, roughly quarter-sized monofilament crown insert. Open back and sides. She's got an extended felt nape, as well as Velcro adjusters, which is a really nice touch. It's also really stretchy back here, which is great. Back, not as stretchy. She does have closed felt here on the ear tabs, which is really nice and fuzzy. Yeah, this is a really nicely made wig. This is not a rooted color, so that's what the top of this one looks like in a non-rooted sort of sandy blonde color. Here's what that layering looks like in the back. The hair feels really lovely. You're just going to want to make sure you carry a comb with you at all times since she's so straight. And the denier of this fiber is very, very fine. And so because of that, it's just very, very natural and realistic looking. And the shine is very minimal as well. I'm going to go ahead and put Carrie back on now. I like the way the layering is cut around the face. I just think that's really flattering. What a pretty wig. I like this Carrie wig. I think that some of the manufacturer photos are a little bit too high fashion looking and don't really show you what the wig itself looks like, but the wig itself is really pretty. So yeah, I need to stop playing with it, but it's hard to do because it's so much fun to play with the hair. Oh, the struggle is real. All right, so anyhow, I'm Heather. I'm from CysterWigs.com, bringing you this review of Carrie by Wille in the color Caramel Mix 142619. Please, if you get a moment, check out my wig store, www.CysterWigs.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you get a second. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.